Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. I am doing my final inventory for 2024 and that is going to be my hair care and body care category. I just always lump them both together. It's just easier that way. They're not overly huge, or at least they're going down, and they were never overly huge enough to do in their own two videos, I felt, in the same video together. So things have definitely been going down because I feel like even collecting everything for this video just seemed rather quick. Let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is my dry shampoo. This is a new product to my collection. I usually use like the spray dry shampoos. I really like the Baptiste brand, but I wanted something that was maybe like a little less chalky. Good dry shampoo, and I still think it's good for like drugstore. But I recently picked this up. This is a Melt Away No Rinse Micellar Cleanser. I like this. This is really good. I'm definitely going to repurchase this. It's not as harsh as Baptiste or like a spray dry shampoo. I feel like those ones always left like a weird residue and would make my scalp still feel like, I don't know, thick and chalky and kind of itchy anyways. But this doesn't seem to do that. So I really like this so far, and I'm going to repurchase this at the next Sephora sale. I only have one hair oil in my collection. Last year I think I had three, including one of these. This is the Moroccan oil one, and it is the value size, I think. This is probably enough to like last me the entire year. I try to use a hair oil in my hair once a week, maybe twice. This is my favorite, and I really only need to have like one in my collection at a time. The same with dry shampoo. Like I only really need one as of right now in my collection at a time. These are a Sengen's Hair Covery Strengthening and Thickening Hair Serum. I have 4 of these. Last year I had 5. And I was going over like my numbers and stuff, and I was like, how long does it take me to go through one of these? When was the last time I actually went through one? So I went through one, I think in November or December, and that bottle of it or whatever lasted me 2 years. So it takes me 2 years to go through these. So now I have 8 years worth of product. So that seems like a really long time. I don't need to stockpile 8 years worth of product in any type of category, especially when it's just one product and I can only use this one at a time. So that was kind of alarming when I checked that a few months ago. Fully stocked. I don't know if these are going to go bad before I get to that 8-year mark. I might give one to my mom or my boyfriend, I don't know. I really do enjoy these. I do think they make a difference in my hair. I never really struggled with like super thin hair, but I wanted to like use it more in the purpose of like strengthening my strands, and I do have a lot of strands anyways, so maybe it's because of this, but my hair likes it, so I'm definitely going to keep repurchasing this, but I don't need to for 8 more years, as you can see. I don't know why these 2 bottles are so warped, but they are. I mean, they were in the shower, and maybe I guess it's the way that I like pick them up. But anyways, this is my shampoo and conditioners. I've always just sort of put them in, I think, the same category. And now that they're smaller, I definitely can put them in the same category. I have 3. If you've been following my channel for a while and you like, if you go watch the first inventory that I did a few years ago, you'll see that I think I had like 20 bottles of like basically full size or bigger bottles of shampoo and conditioner combined, which was insane. It was way too much. So I've been really using them up, trying not to bring more in. I wash my hair once a week, so it's not like I'm going through a ton of product, but I do have a lot of hair, so I do use quite a bit, but it's like I don't need to have that many backstocked, backups, whatever. It's ridiculous. So let's just talk about the 3 products that I have here. I've been using the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo. This has been in my collection for quite a while. For some reason, it was like the last one that kept rolling over, and I just had I wasn't really drawn to using it. That's why it ended up being the last one of the originals. But you know what? I love it, and it really keeps my hair cleaner longer, if that makes sense. I feel like the buildup in my hair is less. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of like stress, or maybe I've just changed my lifestyle. I don't know, or environment, but like I'm gonna say it's something to do with my hair products. But this has been really great. I've been enjoying this. I'm actually gonna repurchase this, not next Sephora sale, but probably the holiday one. So that's great. This is another shampoo that I got this within the last 6 months. It was hanging around my mom's place. I've grandfathered it into my collection. I haven't used it. I'm sure I'm not going to really enjoy it, but you know what? I'm going to just use it because it was free. There's that. I have been using this Moroccan oil moisture repair conditioner. I really like this as well. I've been using these two together. I think they work really great as a team for my hair. No complaints, super happy. I actually want to repurchase both of these at some point. Probably won't need to repurchase this till next year because it's quite large, but like I'm pretty happy. Like I really don't need to have more than one shampoo and one conditioner in the big sizes in my collection. There's no need. They just take up a lot of space and they do take a while to use up. So I don't need to stockpile 20 shampoo and conditioners ever again. This is my hair mask. I only have one. I think last year I had 3. I wanted a different hair mask. I really like the Spare Repair hair mask. I've used that one many times over and in the like huge format as well. But I also am like getting kind of lazy with hair masking. I usually do it like 2 to 3 times a month in the last couple of years. So I was pretty aggressive with it, but I'm lazy. I wanted a mask that I could just put on my hair after shampooing and conditioning and just leave it in. And that was this one. It's the Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. And this is great if you're lazy. I don't use this on my hair every week. I don't use it even 3-4 times a month. I probably only use this 1, possibly 2 times a month, but more closer to the 1. I'm real lazy when it comes to hair masks now, which is fine. I'm still doing them and I really enjoy this one. I definitely will probably repurchase it, or maybe just something like that is a leave-in overnight like this where you don't have to rinse it out. That's the best for me. But I only really need one hair mask in my collection at a time, so I'm happy with this one. These are like my detangling sprays. This is a problem category for me. I can't remember quite how many I had last year. I think I had 2 of these, possibly 3, and then I had all of these. These are all rolling over, including this one. So I think there was maybe 1 more of these, possibly 2, can't quite remember. This category hasn't gone down very much, and that's because there were 2 products. I think one was a full size in the wrong category that ended up being a detangler, and then there was a sample travel size other detangler that was also in the wrong category. So I used those 2 up that should have been in this category, but they're not. So it kind of, I didn't use these as much as I should. I am working on this one. I think there's maybe like this much left. I'll probably get through it in the next couple of months. I do go through them quite quickly, but not when I have things in the wrong categories. It doesn't show. These I purchased maybe, I think in 2022. So they're getting kind of old, never used them. I went out and purchased them because I was like, I need more angling spray. And Sephora was having like, I think 4 times the points on hair care. And I was wanting to try these. 2 years later, I still have not tried them, which is sad. Then I think I bought these in 2023. I found them at Sally's. This was like my favorite OG detangling spray. These are I think they're the value size. They used to sell them at Costco in the regular size, and then they stopped. And then I was really sad, and I didn't want to pay for the price that they were selling them on Amazon, and I didn't want to do online shopping like on their website. So when I saw these, I bought 2, and I haven't used either one of them yet. So that's where I'm at. I don't need to have 5 full size in my collection. I would maybe need to have 1, possibly 2 in my collection because I really can't go without, and I don't want to pay full price. So I just have maybe 1 backup. But yeah, like I don't need to have 5. I'm projecting I'll probably get through these 3 this year, and then next year I'll get through those 2. But like it's gonna take me a while to get this category kind of down still. These are my hair styling products. They're like a cream and or balm styling products. This is a problem category as well. I think I went through 4 technically last year, but like 1 was a sample size, 2 were mini or travel sizes, and then 1 was a full size mousse. And I use a lot of mousse in my hair when I'm using a mousse. So I was able to get through technically 4, and I think 1 of the products also that was in the category was technically a detangler, and it was a small travel size. So I used that up as well. And it takes me forever to use styling cream. I don't really love the look of any of these. Well, I've used this one I think before, these 2, I can't remember, but if I don't remember, that means they weren't like loves. I've used this before. I do like this, but like we can do better. And then I really hated this Olaplex one. I'm currently working on it, and like, you see how much is left? This is like 5 months worth of use for me. 5. So I probably have at least another 4 or 5 months left, and that's a really long time for a styling product. Hence why I don't need to have more than one at a time. They take me forever, and I have never used this. So I'd like to get through this one. It's not my favorite either. I'm learning to like be okay with it, but it's not my favorite at all. And then I'm probably honestly going to work on these two because I think they're older, some of the older ones as well, and they're like smaller. So maybe I can get through one of these this year plus that one. I don't know. 2 would be great, but you know, this is a problem category. It's been a problem for years. And there's actually something that I would like to try from Sephora that I've been dying to buy, but I can't justify it yet because I still have product rotting in my collection. So I just can't. I also really like mousses, so I'd be down to like try something else for a different mousse product, but again, can't justify it even at drugstore price point. So still working on these. Maybe by like 2025 some point I can purchase something else, but for now I'm working on these. Are my purple leave-in blonde toning drops. I have 2 because I have to have a backup of these and I don't want to pay full price. I use quite a bit of product when I'm using them. A favorite, I really enjoy these. These are the most, I've used a lot of purple products, a lot of purple toning products, from like shampoos, conditioners, masks, styling products, sprays. I've used everything, and this is my favorite for sure. Very strong product. If you use too much, your hair is going to be gray. It's happened to me a couple of times. And what the great thing is about these is you can mix them in to any of your styling products, which is how I use it. I love using it in with one of my styling creams, and you can add as much as you want or need, which just makes it a unique product. I'll just tell you right now, because people I saw don't know how to get the product out. So this is what it looks like, the component, and you have to like push this button to get drops on your hand. So if anybody buys this and not sure how to get the product out, that's how you do it. If you're a blonde and you like to tone your hair at home with products and don't want like actual professional products, these are the way to go in my opinion. Love these. I'm okay with having 1 or 2 in my collection all the time. Hairsprays. I only have 1 hairspray right now that I can find. I was sure that I had a second one of this. I don't know where it is. Somebody gave me two cans of it. I don't know where the other one is. Like I said, it's probably around. Maybe I used it up, but I highly doubt it, but maybe I did. So here's the one that I have. Herbal Essences, not my favorite hairspray. It's fine, but I wouldn't purchase this on my own or seek this out. Last products for my hair care. I include this as hair care. It's actually for your lashes, which like I consider lashes hair, which sounds kind of weird, but that's how I've done it. This is my lash serum. I have 2. I bought these. They came as like in a holiday kit a couple of years ago at the Sephora sale. I bought them as a replacement because INV is no longer making lash serums, which was tragic. It's a tragedy. And I assumed that this would be finished quite soon. I've been working on the mini since April. It's now January. It's probably used up. I don't care for this, so I'm kind of like annoyed that now I have a full size to use up, which will probably be like 2 years worth of product. I don't think that this really compares at all compared to iEnvy, and yeah, I've kind of given up on it. I'm not using it every day anymore because I'm annoyed with using it. I want it to be done, but it's not going to get done unless I'm using it, so I need to get a move on. I don't enjoy this one. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to use them because I have them, but they don't really work that well as like a lash serum. So if you're looking for one, you can pass. These are not great. Now we're going to get into the body care section of this video. This is my body washes, shower gels, however you want to call them. I currently have 5. I think I had 3 last year. Yeah, I think I had 3. These are all new to my collection. I used up those 3, and then I've since repurchased a few. I'm currently working on this one. This is a Trader Joe's. It is Tea Tree Tingle Body Wash. It's fine. If you don't like the smell of tea tree oil, don't purchase this. These are repurchases. I bought these 3 actually from Mary Kay with my last Mary Kay order. They are kind of expensive, but like I didn't want to go to Bath and Body Works because I don't have one near me, and these were just convenient, and I supported somebody that I know with her like side gig, and I do like them. So these are both really nice smell. I haven't tried this one yet, but it looks nice. It's I don't know what scent this is in. Mandarin Bloom. It sounds nice, and this is something that my mom gave me that I've kind of grandfathered in from her collection. Haven't tried it either. So I have 5. I'm assuming I'll probably go through at least most of these, if not all 5 this year. So that's fine. Like, I don't know if I really need to have 5 as like in my collection, but these came all at the same time. So if I was buying from a rep, I was going to do a one-time purchase just to pay the shipping the one time. So 5 is okay. I'll get through that in a year, but like I don't really need to have necessarily 5. Okay, these are my bath products. Yes, this is a bath product. I'm just putting them all in the same category. I got this for Christmas. It looks like something, and it is a gnome. Yep, that's a gnome bath bomb. Okay, so it's a gnome bath bomb. My mom gave it to me in my stocking. Clearly she didn't know, but you know what? It's a bath bomb. I haven't tried this. It'll be an easy to get used up. I haven't used it yet, but let's all look at this and laugh, okay? Whoever designed this product, what were they thinking? Then these 3 are my Scentsy Soaks. I think I have 1 or 2 more hanging around of this type of product. I cannot find them. I think it's like packed away somewhere. Pretty sure there's 2, possibly 3, but these are all like, they're called Scentsy Soaks because these are from Scentsy, but they're all like a bath, deconstructed bath bomb powder in a bag. So they're a much better value than like a traditional bath bomb. I know somebody who's a rep, my hairdresser, and she was making an order and she wasn't going to make me pay shipping because she was just doing a bulk order. I purchased these 3. They were all on sale, which was really great. I do really enjoy these. I haven't tried all of these scents. These 2 are currently closed or not open. I'm currently working on the watermelon tangerine. These are really nice if you want something extra in your bath. They're really scented though, so if you're sensitive to scent, do not purchase these. They are super, super strong. But I like them. I don't use them all the time, but I do like them. Definitely had one last year. I only had one. I had the pomegranate one, and I forgot to even include it in my inventory. So I did have some last year. It's not new. It's just it didn't make it to my inventory. So I have 4 bath products, and I don't really need to have this many, but again, when you're purchasing through a rep, I'd rather just pay shipping one time or whatever. So here we are. I don't think I'm going to get through all of these this year. I bet you I'm only going to get through like maybe the 1. So there's that. Hair scrubs, whatever you want to call them. This is a repurchase. This is from Mary Kay. I also got this in my last Mary Kay order. I only have 1 in this category. Last year, I think I had 3. This is really nice. I do enjoy it. Obviously, I've repurchased it a couple of times. Do I think it's kind of wasteful in a way? Yes. Do I need this category? Not really. I have purchased in the past, I think like an exfoliating glove, but they don't last forever either. I should have bought this exfoliating glove that I wanted to buy. I forget what brand it was during Black Friday, but I didn't. I think instead of maybe purchasing like a product like this, I'm going to go back to just getting an exfoliating glove. That's kind of my thought process. They last longer, maybe technically, if you take care of them. And like, I don't know if they're necessarily less wasteful because this has plastic, and like if you're done with a glove, it's still a discarded item. I don't really know my thoughts on this, but I do enjoy this. If I do have a body scrub in my collection, I only really need 1 at a time. I included this section last year. I'm going to include it again, but it's sort of a weird random section. So this is like a body exfoliator from Lush. It's the Bee Bumble Bar or whatever it is. I love this. I've repurchased this many times over. Technically, this is like the shaving category, I suppose you could call it. This is really great for like exfoliating if you get like ingrown hairs. I would highly, highly recommend this for like bikini area. And then this is like a soothing aftershave mist. This came from like Pure Romance. It's fine. I don't really know how much this does. It's probably down to like there. I've had it for a while. It's been through some stuff. As you can tell, it's a little bit weathered, the bottle. It's fine. I don't know if I'd necessarily repurchase this. Probably not. But definitely the Lush Bee Bar. It's amazing. I only need to have 1 at a time because I only really go through like 1 per year, maybe. Not even. So it's a repurchase. I'll get that one. And I only need 1. Body lotions. I currently have 3 here. There is a 4th one hanging around. I don't know where it is. I cannot find it. So technically there's 4, but I only have 3 to show you. This category has gone down too. I used to go through so much body lotion when I was living in a more drier climate. I maybe body lotion like maybe once a week now. Before it was like once or twice a day. So it's gone down significantly in my use, which is good because I'm going through less product and I don't need to like buy more products. So that's a win. But I still have a few here to talk about. This is like what I use on my eczema when I'm having a really bad eczema outbreak. But if my skin's also super, super dry, I do multitask it and use it as like a body lotion, but not all the time. This is something that I got in like for Christmas this year. It's like, I don't even know what the brand is. It's something really cheap and it's like a hand lotion. It's not good. It's not great. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm going to use it up because it's small and it's easy. I also got this from somebody recently. This is Hemp. Hemp is a good brand and like this is really cute packaging. I'll get through this as well this year. I don't know if I'll get through this, but definitely these two. So I'm fine. I don't really need like a whole lot of lotions. Like I said, I'm not going through them very quickly, and like I like scented lotions and stuff, like the Sol de Janeiro stuff. I really do like, but like it's super expensive. If I'm gonna buy like a luxury product where I'm spending like $50 on like something for me that's beauty related, I don't think it needs to be a body lotion at this point in my life. Like I said, this is from the drugstore. I think it's like $30 and it lasts me forever, and I can use it for my eczema or moisturizing my body. So I'm probably just would be fine with this in my collection for body lotions. I don't need any more. So that is it for all my hair care and body care stuff. I feel like numbers have definitely gone down. For sure they have gone down. I really wish like that I'd kept track better and like had things written down. I mean, I do have videos where I could look at everything and like see all the numbers for sure, but like I'm too lazy and I'm not going to do that. I just know that things have gone down because I'm not purchasing as much. I'm still using quite a bit, but like I'm just not purchasing as a high volume as I was. I'm not coping with shopping as much as I once was. So that's really great. I'm still enjoying my collection. I'll get through a lot of these products this year. I'd like to see a few categories go down. Specifically, like my hair care categories are more the ones that are out of control, like styling creams and detanglers and my serums. But other than that, like I'm pretty content with my overall numbers for hair care and body care. So if you've watched all 3 inventories, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed all the updates, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.